you look good as on some real shit. Like, I'll f you right now. But can I get your number and get some food? No? Like, get some food and shit? Like, why about it? No, you're not. Like, but you look good as I'll f you right now, though.
2 no's in a row.
Bro, I'm getting... I don't know what it is, but shit just losing me right now. I don't know if I'm sleepy or what. Hey, I had to wake up at 4 this morning, you know what I'm saying? Well, really 3, and then fucking do some shit 4 in the morning. Working wise, you see what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm tired or what the fuck is wrong, but hey, shit just losing me right now. Like, you see what I'm saying? I'm just so lost right now, bro.
And yet we're still persisting on. And let me guess, if he was to be confronted, he would probably say, I'm streaming, it was a prank, I promise you I'm not being honest. I only harassed that girl because I have a camera.
Looks so good off right now. But
bro, we're streaming, bro. I'm saying, bro, like I'm saying.
Oh, wait.
Like I'm saying, though, bro. Like,
it's just a prank. If you couldn't tell what we're talking about today, well, I'm gonna need you to put in your glasses because you're not gonna be able to see or understand anything. But we're talking about Deshae Frost and recently his activities that led to him getting banned on Twitch. For the very few of you, though, that are unaware of who Deshae Frost is, before I dive into the reason he was banned, let me give you a brief explanation of who he is. Deshae Frost is a YouTuber who recently transitioned into live streaming, like a lot of other content creators you see right now. Most recently, he's been live streaming, doing desktop streams, and even finished a subathon that had a lot of controversy with it. On this particular day, Deshae decided to go out and do forms of pranking, just in the public. We've seen it all before. If you've seen pranksters like Gideon or anything like that, they go out and just try to mess with people in public places. And normally, that's okay. I mean, doing pranks has its own issues attached to it, but as long as it's all in good taste, normally it's fun, and a lot of people are cool and love that type of content. But of course, Deshae Freaky Frost couldn't go out and do a normal stream where he just has fun and does some harmless pranks. Instead, of course, he had to add his freakiness into this. And that's how we got the headline, Deshae Frost is insane for using a remote control on E-Cane while on stream.
You feel it? Yeah. Ah! Okay, turn it off! I'm finna... Please! Ah! You gotta keep it going. Hold on, you ready?
I have to? How long?
So you can do 60 seconds, alright?
You're probably sitting there lost.
What the fuck is going on? What is going on? Deshae. That's not the way to go, bro. Leave that for Patreon and shit. That's not... No, bro. No, bro.
I was confused, like, this was streamed on Twitch. Is this a new video site I haven't heard of before that's like the other ones that you wouldn't want anybody to know about, the incognito sites? Nope. But it doesn't end there. Instead of just stopping right there with these freaky activities, God only knows how we got to this moment, he instead orders an Uber to go on the next antics that would proceed to get him in even more trouble. But of course, while in the Uber, they can't just sit there bored, so E-Cane looks at him and tells him to continue going with their previous actions from before they left.
Buzz me up, man. I need to learn how to do splits. Stretch me out, stretch me out.
What the fuck? Yeah, he tweaked out. He tweaked out. Yeah, he tweaked out.
That should be on Twitch. And when this is your prehense before going and harassing people, it makes you really wonder where their mindset was at when they were on this mission to do these things. But let's get to the main point where Deshae went and harassed this woman.
I'm not gonna lie, you look good as on some real shit. Like, I'll f you right now. With your mom? Oh, I'm so sorry.
I wanted to lie here and be like, it starts off pretty innocent and lighthearted, but it immediately doesn't. Going up to a random woman and saying something like this is entirely insane. And maybe if you did something afterwards and like truly apologized and told her you were trying to record a prank and just ended it right there, it would be excusable, at least to some people. But off jump, we're already in a bad spot because after he says that, she said that she is with her mom. So the fact that he even continued going with this doesn't really make any logical sense. Because a normal person, even if they were filming a prank for their channel, would stop immediately right here, as in to not be an ass to the people you're basically using for content. I will give him the one small brownie point of apologizing, but I feel like that immediately means nothing once you continue afterwards.
But can I get your number and get some food? No? Like, get some food and like, why about it? No, you're not. Like, but you look good as fuck. I'll fuck you right now, though. No? Alright, then.
In all reality, I don't know.
Nah, but she said no the first time. That's your cue to get the fuck. You see what I'm saying? That's your cue to leave, bro. Somebody say no and then you fucking still going, bro. Just walk away, bro. You see what I'm saying?
Why it took him that long to walk away. Being told no twice, a sensible person would have just already had.
I literally just fucking said that. Yeah, somebody tell you no one time, bro, it's probably a hint that they not feeling you. So just walk away.
Ben walked away, and then we made it 3 times, and then he had to wait for the 4th time where he then again called her a bitch and is talking crazy to her face when again her mom is present. We're still gonna continue like this. Personally, as somebody with sisters, seeing something like this is not only disgusting but what pissed me off to my core. And what makes this a lot worse is Deshae also has siblings, a sister in fact that I would hope he cared for and loved, and that if he saw someone going out and doing stupid shit like this to them, not getting the hint, even if you're doing it for a prank, there is a line, and he is crossing it like crazy, wrongfully in fact, and any sensible person would have came up to him and talked crazy, probably going ballistic. And of course that's what happens later in this video. Her brother comes up to him in the actually most surprising way a person could after seeing a situation like this happen.
She ain't even answering.
Who? One at the with the red hair?
For her number?
Nah, you said more than that. You look so good, I'll f you right now. But
Bro, we
sexual
streaming,
harassment.
bro. I'm saying, bro. Like I'm saying,
bro.
though.
Wait.
Like I'm saying, though, bro. Like
It's just
on
a
some real
prank.
shit, we just prank like
Wait,
on
you can't be
some
pranking with people like that. That's disrespectful.
I hate this excuse that just because you have a camera, just because you're recording, just because you're filming something, and then you could put
That's disrespectful as fuck. I would have socked the shit ass right there. I ain't even gonna lie. I would have socked his ass.
prank, it's for content behind it. You think you're absolved of any issues that comes with that? No, you're like one of the people that goes into random stores, throws all the food in the air and be like, yo, it's just a prank, and then walks out and uploads it. Like, there is nothing about that that is tasteful in any way, shape, or form. There are a lot of people that do content and have done pranks before, like Gideon, who's probably the most famous content creator I could think of for pranks, at least in the most recent years, and he was not on stupid stuff like this. There is a line, and again, he has crossed it completely. And with the brother's reaction right here, he's actually being really nice and not raising his voice, letting them speak, even though they're just saying complete nonsense to him. Especially when Deshae tried to lie to him at first, talking about, oh, would I just ask for her number? No, dickhead. If that's all you did, then I feel like it would have been all right, especially if you just left after the first no. But you're going.
I'm like, yo, if that was my sister, I would have socked the shit ass right then and there. I'm gonna say it again. If that was my sister, I would have socked the shit ass right then and there.
Out of your way to talk crazy, call her a bitch to her face when her mother is present and there. Obviously, anybody with a sensible brain is gonna have an issue with that.
But I'm saying if she would have said
take that shit.
then that's cool. She would have said that. I would have respected that.
Mom.
I feel that.
Oh, that's
but
your
I'm saying she
brother?
would've said
Your
that.
sister. Your
No, I
sister.
feel that. I feel that. I respect
You
that.
feel me?
But I'm saying on some real shit. Like she would say, I feel that. On some real shit.
But bro.
Not for that. I'm not trying to be disrespectful.
But it's disrespectful.
Nah, I feel you.
Then Deshae got his hand right here, bro. I would have knocked his hand down and make him do something. I would have socked his ass. Cause that's disrespectful as fuck. And then Deshae trying to play the guy like he's stupid.
On everything.
You get what I'm saying? He's trying to play the guy like he's stupid. That shit would have made me mad as hell. You see what I'm saying? Y'all see how he's trying to talk to the brother like the brother's like tripping or the brother is out of his mind or something? Nah.
I'm gonna be real with you.
No, I feel you. Like,
Do you want us to apologize?
Oh, okay, never mind. He said I feel you. You said I feel you. Never mind.
I see you.
I
Did
gotta-
make you
I'm
feel
sorry.
better?
It's not even apologizing.
Listen,
it's the
I got a
simple fact
sister.
that
I got a
you're a
sister.
grown ass man.
No, listen,
right?
I got a sister too, bro.
Listen,
I feel you, but I'm saying
that's,
like
that's sexual harassment. Some people take that as like real serious, and then your ass will be in trouble.
no, I feel that. I feel that. I'm telling you, bro. Like I don't mean no disrespect or
I'm just
anything.
telling you
Like, I'm
straight
just.
I didn't hear not one attempt at an apology. I didn't hear not one. Hey, let me.
Wait, what Deshae just said?
Your ass will be in trouble.
No, I feel that. I feel that. I'm telling you, bro. Like I don't mean no disrespect or
I'm just
anything.
telling you
Like, I'm
straight
just.
You don't mean no disrespect? Yeah, Deshae Far, you couldn't have finished school. You couldn't have finished school. No way. There's no way Deshae Frost finished school.
I didn't hear now.
Isn't that part of his story how he dropped out of school? If I'm not mistaken, dropped out of high school. If I'm not mistaken, I might be wrong, y'all. Let me know in the comments. Let me know if Deshae Frost finished high school or not.
One
I
attempt.
honestly don't know.
at an apology. I didn't hear now one. Hey,
But just listening to that clip, that dude didn't graduate high school.
let me go apologize to her in person. Can you bring her so I can say sorry? I didn't even hear an attempt of him trying to resolve the situation. All I'm hearing Deshae say is, I feel that, bro. I feel that. But it don't feel like you feel it when all you're saying is the same thing repeatedly, my nigga. You sound like one of them toys from back in the day. We just pulling a string and you're just saying the same thing over and over and over again. And I can understand his point. Even if he doesn't want an apology, he wants him to understand. And I'm gonna be honest, from his perspective, it don't feel like you do. Because if you're just ring off the same sentence to me over and over again, it feels like my words are going in one ear and right out the other, and you're just not getting
That's what I say. He's trying to play the guy like he's crazy. You see what I'm saying?
what he's saying at all. Maybe you are. And E. Kane's perspective, trying to be like, hey, do you just want an apology? If he did want an apology, he could have just said right there, yeah, I would like for you to respectfully apologize to not only me but my sister. And if you didn't take the opportunity, that's one thing. But then to continue keep going on and be like, yo, I understand I have a sister. Bro, you freak out your sister for content. I don't think you understand where he's coming from. If this was you probably would have been like, yo, keep going with it. Let's see how far we can go. I'm gonna try to see if I can get a video out of it. That's where your mindset is. Big YouTuber tries to hit on Brooklyn Frost. Look at what I did to him. That's where your mindset is going immediately. I'm already knowing. His mindset is of a normal person. So anybody going up and doing some stupid shit like that to him is really going to be annoying. And not only annoying, he's going to see it as disrespectful only and not as a way to capitalize.
I'm just, you know, I'm sure I don't want your sister or anything.
Yeah, no, that's not my girl. That's my little sis.
No,
I'm just telling you straight up.
I'm saying on some real shit. Like,
I'm just telling you straight up. That shit is
well, I apologize, but I'm not trying to be.
not touching you.
No, I'm not touching you. I'm saying,
Relax,
like,
relax.
I'm saying though, bro, on some real shit. Like, I feel like you over here trying to like price me on some shit.
I'm
you know
not
what
trying
I'm
to price you at all.
saying? But I'm saying, I feel you got a sister.
We heard you the first time you said it though. You keep saying it. You feel me? And he apologized.
All right, nigga heard Deshae the first time he fucking said, I hear you, I get you. Nigga heard that the first time too. Like, what are we talking about?
No, listen, bro.
And who's this? Bro, I know this not, bro. Tell her. Oh my fucking gosh, bro. Get her the fuck out of the camera, bro. Why the fuck is she even in the camera? You're a fuck. You know what? We just gonna play the video, bro. Because I was trying to see who's this female that just keeps agging in the conversation, pissing me off. And it's her. Yep. Makes sense.
Respect it. Like I'm saying, like,
okay.
No, I'm not trying to, you know what I'm saying? I respect it. It's cool. Like, it's good. It's good.
For sure.
We heard him the first time.
I don't know what's worse, the fact I feel like they're trying to gaslight him and convince him that he's in the wrong, or the fact that they're over here really saying relax, double teaming him while he's the calmest one in the room and has literally done nothing wrong but
Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. They trying to gaslight.
confront you for your weirdo activities. Logically, it doesn't make no real sense. I'm just gonna break this down piece by piece. Coming in and being like, yo, I don't want your girl, after he's already said multiple times that is his sister, would annoy the hell out of me, because how are you unable to get that simple thing through your skull? This is not no random girl I'm talking about. This is my sister, somebody that is near and dear to my heart. You just want an apology after he apologizes? All right, if that's not what he came here for, he came here to intimidate you, trust and believe, he has every right to do that. I mean, you went up to him, disrespected his sister, so honestly, he can stay there for as long as he wants until he feels like you get the point of what he's saying. And you being like, yo, relax, when he again is the calmest one there. Other people would have came up screaming, yelling, tweaking out. He's actually sitting there letting you speak, listening to what you're saying, and then responding in a respectful manner. And then both of y'all coming up to him being like some
Shopify.
You know what I'm saying? They and that bitch talking about relax, just chill. Bitch. Were you the one disrespected? No.
chill. I mean, he did this. I mean, what? No, you are still in the complete wrong. At no point in time could you have been in the right in this conversation at all.
The streaming shit, yeah, that's cool, bro, but some people don't take that.
Nah, it's cool. Nah, dead ass. If she would have told me on some shit like, oh, whatever, I would have.
She was for her mom.
Nah, I feel that.
Her mom said the same shit.
Okay, nah, it's cool. If she would have said me, told me that, then
she should have, right?
Exactly. So now you coming up with you mean that she should have. You coming up here saying it's disrespectful. We heard you the first time. So you want to apologize or not so we can keep it moving. Let's get it logical. Exactly. You're still standing here, baby.
But hold on, bro. There's no better. It's you and me, bro. It's you and me, bro. Don't.
We straight.
You're still standing here.
Just keep.
We good. It's good. It's good, bro. It's good. It's good. It's good. You good. You good.
You just sometimes you gotta watch what you say.
But nah, it's cool. It's cool.
Because you saying, oh, shit, how you
I know, bro. I'm telling you.
That's not shit you say to women.
I feel you though, bro. But I'm telling you, like, you and me are two different people and shit like that.
Out of all the bad things that this Deshae has done in this situation, the one good thing I've seen him do is X out E. Kane in this conversation. Because first of all, you're not in the combo. You're a bystander to what happened. You're not the one that actually did it. So you don't need to be talking at all. It's between him and the nigga that was talking crazy to his sister. The fact that you're still yip yapping and he was just letting it bounce off of him and just talking to Deshae still, I gotta give him all props for that, because I would have been wanting her to be quiet. I wanted her to be quiet from the moment she started yapping. But outside of that, then Deshae going on at the very end to say me and you are two different people, as if, what is that supposed to mean? Because that just seems like some more disrespect you're trying to pull off. There's nothing different about what should be happening. If somebody was to,
y'all two different people, but y'all should follow that moral. Y'all both should follow that moral of fucking not saying crazy shit to females. Like, what the fuck? Some motherfuckers, you could tell that they weren't raised with both of their parents. You could tell, like, their household didn't consist of both. You could tell who you could tell. See what I'm saying? You could tell.
To come up and do that to his sister, I hope his reaction would be the exact same way, probably a little bit more tweaked out. And the fact that she told you the situation off the rip, Deshae, still makes it a lot worse. Like, I don't think he's just understanding that. Yo, mom is here, she's listening in. Can you?
Yeah, bro, we out, bro. That shit crazy.